Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I had to cut off the beginning part because for some reason Steam is playing up these days with my controller, but hey, we're back and it's working. Boom. This won't work. This won't be a problem with Xenosaga. This game still has a funny issue where if I'm in the game screen, my OBS becomes like 1 FPS and all the bars are so slow. But just because the preview is chunky... Well, the preview isn't slow, it's just the audio mixer. How strange. Anyway, we're back. Let's load in. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I would apologize to you, but it's not my fault, so, you know, fuck you guys. I'm kidding. Oh boy, a Brian message, my favourite. What's that say? A new scene's out. Wait, you don't press A on those, do you? A new scene should be available somewhere. Go take a look as soon as you can find that hidden code. What are you talking about? What do you mean a new scene? A new scene? Well, I don't even know what that is. Oh, my wish list. Oh, I can get these. And we must. Wow, look at all the rummy type suppressions we've got. Does that mean we can get a bunch of... Yep, we can get these. No, we can't get that. We don't need that. We need these. And this. Oh, we can get this. And this. And this. This. A lot of rummy plus. That's good. And one more Sabbath for good measure. Nice. Right then. Let's just get straight into it, shall we? Any of our friends got anything to say to us? Did we do all that last time? I think we did. We now have access to additional team bonding levels. We got rid of his stupid face mask just for fun. And we are going to progress.
I should try to get a little rest.
Probably should have looked for that scene, whatever that means.
A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
OMG.
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the
You read
center.
Fubuki so terribly wrong.
He said he's under surveillance.
Fuck you, B.
So I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right?
Guys,
Those
between
APs.
Luca and Sugumi, who do you
he knows about
think
that factory?
is allowed on roller
It
coasters?
would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too?
Everyone's
After
corrupt.
everything he's done
The
for
government
us?
sucks.
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features.
Just like
I
Nemesis.
should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Both of these subscribed to Tier 1 for 20 months. Eject, he says. And welcome in. Thank you. That's very kind. I hope you're having as good a Friday as you can have.
Sorry to call you out here.
No.
While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I
Don't
feel it would
apologize.
be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karin and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about
Drop
Alice.
a bomb!
She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were
There's
the
a lot of
Ampules
characters, and
the
I've forgotten who
Uprising.
Alice is.
We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but they're still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the Extinction Belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations. But are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
No
That
shit.
is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So,
They're
focusing on that point will
other
nullify the government's
worldly.
personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karin and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karin.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy.
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
That makes sense.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiran on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Yes.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to it. After all the awful things we learned,
Now we have the
I
power.
can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew.
But only
My
some.
father too.
Thank you, Hanabi.
Okay,
That
Xenosaga
means a
2,
lot to me.
spoiler alert, literally opens with you playing
I'll
as
leave you
Chaos.
to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking
And I just
my
thought of
access to
another
Arahabaki.
character to put in my
So I have to
Olympic
lay
team.
low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
His
Thank
sister is Arashi Spring, the
Well,
speedy rabbit
good
girl.
luck.
Obtain Fubuki's program. Swish. Let's do some stuff. Let's remember how to play a game.
Was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.
Wait, am I in town? Oh. I am in town. I thought I was in like a danger zone. Danger zone! But no. I was just in town. Someone said something about a new scene. Maybe that's in the shrine. I'm gonna go there. I guess it's not here. Alright, in that case... No. This button. Bop squad assemble! Oh wait. Forgot I'm brain mail. We know it was the new Himuka government who turned Naomi into another. But the government gains nothing by doing that, right, Fubuki? Well done, Luca. That's right. There's no reason to turn an OSF soldier into another in combat. My guess is that someone from Seiran infiltrated. Suo was probably trying to use the chaos caused by the large-scale other attack to try to clean it up. So the clueless OSF, who were just there to exterminate the others, just happened to be right in the middle of the battlefield. Wait, so Naomi was turned into another by chance? It could have happened to anyone. It just happened to be Naomi. How terrible. So that means the Suo army has special bullets that can turn people into others as a measure against the Seiran army. That's what I believe, though I know we can't just call it an accident or a coincidence. Now things will be more dangerous than ever. I will do all I can, but please be prepared.
Can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
I didn't see anywhere that looked like a...
Saw's paws! Get out of here!
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building. Probably. I can hit it! Come on! Somewhere very hard to get to.
There. Looks like this is going to be a lot of clairvoyance. How do I do this again? Oh yeah.
Now die! You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. Successfully breach the shell. Attack now!
We can break it instantly with that move, and then we can just throw vending machines at it. I feel like the game's quite loud. I'm going to drop it slightly. There we go. That's better. It's quite hard to do when your audio meter is running at like 1 FPS. Oh shit. I had Hanabi's power on. The research of human experiment H13 will conclude today. The tests were conducted both 5 and 10 years ago, but results were inconclusive. Considering the subject's age, we have decided there is nothing more to expect. It should be Half-Life Dr. Man, shouldn't it?
H13 is out of my hands now, so starting today I will be helping with testing IO7. Knowing IO7 already had a supervisor made me curious as to whether or not I was necessary, but now I understand. IO7 is a subject that requires special care. It seems our instructions are to test carefully and double down on safety measures. This isn't uncommon, but it sure is a pain. Why do we have to wear these ridiculous ties?
That's my grounding phrase for that guy. Hello, I have been doing the lyric. Hello! How is anime game? Well, I don't know, it just scared the shit out of me, but, Hi, Cyber, how you doing?
I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. You can proceed safely.
It is proceeding with the general narrative that we're aware of, that the government totally sucks and they're up to no good, and we have to figure it out, because otherwise bad things will happen. Oops.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Oh, that ate my input. Break it.
Leave it to me. Come on. That was brilliant.
Better shotgun the government with an actual shotgun, right? I live in England. I'm all for it. Not today.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team. The oil is making me sluggish.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Got it.
Thanks, Hanabi.
Watch the enemy.
The shell is broken.
Enjoy.
Everything you have.
I can hit it.
1, 2.
Leave it to me.
Still a little loud, huh? Drop that.
Do you need help?
Oh, we have to get these. And there's a bunch of them that I missed.
IO7 is in a fine state of health, but it appears the official word is that the subject is of weak constitution. However, even though we are sharing management duties, I'm not sure letting the subject play freely in the ward is wise. I suppose the nurses will take responsibility if anything were to happen.
Go, Yuito.
Boink. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Tsugumi did exactly what I thought she would. Her clairvoyance, like, YB attack annihilated that stun gauge completely. Not even a problem.
Here we go. Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and get the other ones. Today's test yielded no significant results. This is normal, so we can't be discouraged. IO7 doesn't cry or throw tantrums, so they're easy to care for, but observation is difficult. It's easy to see changes in the brains of more impulsive subjects. Personally, I believe that looking at trends in the observation data, IO7 may be a type we can have some expectation for. Perhaps the next test will be something to look forward to.
Do you need help?
This is just items. I'll double check these two. Both of thee. You heard of a game called Liberated? No, I haven't. Liberated. What kind of game is Liberated?
What do you want to do?
There is a thing back there too. Tell me all about it. I'd be down to hear all the juicy details. Enter an action-adventure game inside a living, hand-drawn comic book. Uncover an alarmingly current cyberpunk reality where human rights are dying away. Take up arms and solve puzzles in a noir, rain-soaked city that's desperate for justice. Interesting. I will look it up. I might have seen something. The concept of it rings a bell, and I wonder if I've seen something of it in one of the game showcases. Ooh, speaking of which, I need to go back and watch the Annapurna thing. I hear they're doing more Outer Wilds. And Cat Game. I want to play Cat Game. Here we go.
It should burn with a little fire.
I feel like I'm being useful.
Thanks, Hanabi. That must be a sweet spot.
Leave it to me.
Whoa! I need a picture of whatever the fuck this thing is. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. I will definitely get you a picture with one of those next time one shows up. But that's good. It means, like, I know I can get more of those to appear, so... Ah! Oatmeals!
I need your help. You need help.
It's down. Give it everything you've got. That was great.
Activate my powers. Get those back. Oatmeal Pendu. Oh no. What's that?
Leave it to me.
That was brilliant.
You just made it up, but it could have been an enemy. It fits all of the criteria.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Okay, so one of those big chandelier things with legs, you want a photo with one of those? Get your camera, Bocce, we're going for it. With the goober face.
Do you remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
God, I wish this game had a photo mode. That'd make this so much easier.
I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young.
Do you need help?
You're talking about this thing? Base pause? Based pause? Yeah. It has high heels, some of them do. Listen, they're nothing if not fabulous. They're on fleek. There'll definitely be another one in the next big room that we face. Oh. Oh, she just killed everything. Okay, great. Oh, that doesn't even take up any stats meter. That's super cool. Okay, here we go. Brian, message 4. No data. Problems were reported with subject H13, a subject we gave up on and were concluding tests on. The subject was a bit rebellious, but we can't let this problem develop further. Seeing as we can't discharge the subject as is, we will follow protocol and move to corrective measures. Any money, IO7 is me and H13 is Kasane.
The other tribune is lost, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
Oh.
Some help, Luca!
Nothing in note today's test. Oh, to note in today's test. IO7's crying for their mother. This closeness to the mother may be the result of too much special treatment. I can't say that IO7's brain is that spectacular. There's a possibility for success, but even in that case, I wonder if we'll achieve the results we want. That's not a nice thing to say. Your brain is not that spectacular. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Alright, please. Let me get that photo up. It's cool. It's like Pokemon Snap now. Oh boy. Barista Santa, please cease.
Watch the enemy.
Thanks, Tsunami.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Let's regroup.
Thank you.
That's a big place.
Yeah, it is. Why do I have Tsugumi and Abby in combat when I could be using Gemma with all of his HP?
That was a good attack.
I need your help.
Shall break confirmed. Put the pressure on.
I can hit it.
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
No, Yuito.
We Got him! Oh, I missed something, didn't I?
Do you need help?
In here. 13's correction is complete, but progress is not good. It will be difficult to discharge the subject like this. The subject has been moved to a floor with secure rooms, but they are spending all day writing on the walls. Attempts at conversation have been unsuccessful. If there's no signs of improvement, a disposal may be necessary. I wonder if the person in charge of the correction did it properly, but regardless, I don't want to be bothered with this any further. Yeetus deletus. Let's go this way.
Don't get burned!
Now die! Come on!
A resource reading near here.
I need your help!
Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. I got it. What is that? Can we get a better one? I'm paying attention. I'm taking photos. It's important. Actually, this thing's good until its shield is gone. So, oh wait, we broke it.
I can hit it! It's over! Get it on you!
Nice.
I'm using this, Segumi. Some help, Luca. I need you, Gemma. Thanks, Hanabi. Leave it to me.
Bye bye biddies, thank you Morbilicious, welcome in. And I appreciate... Uh-oh, this is bad things. The flyby biddies, ah! Okay. It's okay, it's under control, everything's fine. We'll destroy the strange high heel monsters. Barista Santa, make me a coffee. And go back to hell where you came from. Eat shit and die! I think we're okay now. Yeah, we're okay now. Okay.
I need your help. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's yeet this hospital equipment. There we go. What's this? Oh. H13 has been killed. They were slated for disposal. But would that be better than being eaten alive? I don't want to think about it. Hospital is in chaos. I shouldn't be making this recording either, but this is the only way I can preserve my thoughts. I don't want to lose any precious test samples. If they didn't take notice of the alarm, they may not have made it out. Regardless, this place is finished. Okay.
Some help, Luca!
I don't know if H13 has been killed, but I guess maybe if they saw it, it's what happened. I wonder. What about the other one, IO7? What are you doing, Sugumi? Get down! Or no, wait. Yeah, jump on something. Jump on this. Jump on this box. No? It's not gonna work. I just wanted to throw one of my friends.
Keep going! Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
I need your help! I need your help! Let's go!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Let's go!
Explosion!
Now die!
Thanks, Hanabi.
Oh, another photo op. Okay, we'll get some more good ones. Say cheese! Oh. Say cheese!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
I think we got it. I have many to choose from.
Drag you inside my field.
Yeah! I can hit it!
Using Luca's teleportation to make this easier.
Frustrating.
Come on, Santa. Do your worst.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. That must be its weak spot.
I forgot I could use Gamma now for that.
Now die!
That was a good attack.
Some help, Luca!
I need to support the injured.
Is everyone okay?
Thanks a lot.
I can hit it! It's over!
That was impressive. One more!
Oh, good. Gamma's good for breaking too.
Here we go! I'm using this, Sugumi!
Get him. Get him.
The forecast reading was 0%, but we're being attacked by so many at once, it's unbelievable. The OSF who are fighting back are likely those who happen to be here as patients. The main force hasn't arrived from Suo yet. Suo? That's the other place, right? Oh, I guess that's where we are. The entrance to the lab should have been sealed when the alarm went off. I can't go back there. Up ahead, there's an employee. Unintelligible. System message. could not recognize voice entry. Saving text and ending voice entry, and I will be back in just a second. Bear with me, chat. I need a sippy. I'm back. Sippy get. It's my hourly break. What more do you want from me? Here we are. Welcome back. Burke, me. Oh, my friend's here. The guy. You know, that guy. What's his name?
Is close. Should we get it?
Satori, the archivist. In a Bob's Burgers I was watching just before the stream, there was a side character that sounded like she was doing Pastry's Uwu voice. It was kind of amazing. Can we get anything cool yet? Yes, we can. That'll do for now. We have to go this way, don't we? Red room! Red room!
It doesn't look like they're storing data anywhere. I don't even see anything resembling research equipment.
I think the facility is underground, but there weren't any stairs leading down from the first floor.
We'll just have to comb the area ourselves. If this is where they conducted his personality rehabilitation, Nagi's data should be here.
I wonder if Nagi managed to get away. I had all of you there to rescue me, but he was alone.
You're still as kind as ever.
Uh-oh.
Nagi!
It's your boy.
Back. Of course you did. I mean, we're best friends, aren't we?
Looks like Nagi received even more personality rehabilitation.
Now he's an edgelord.
He was regaining his original personality the last time we saw him?
Personality rehabilitation. You traitors against glorious new Himuka are the ones who need rehabilitation, not me! There's no need to worry, Yuito.
Mouth.
They specifically told me you need to be alive when I bring you in!
Why are you being weird? Alright, let's kick his ass.
Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you!
Hit him with a...
Then come with me! We wouldn't have to fight then. Of course, I'll kill anyone else
anything.
who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be?
I didn't know Nagi can fight this well. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Rito is your friend.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friend to the right path.
I ran out of clairvoyance. Clairvoyance!
A lot of people whose personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier.
If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. Let's do our best to stop him now.
Nagi changed. There might be an opening. You're
time to use this.
Yeah. Sclerokinesis, bitch. We're fine. We have a table.
Smoke screen. Use clairvoyancy, Rito. We'll be able to see Nagi.
Stop it. Oh, Ludo is raiding with a party of 10. Ludo FM, welcome back. We haven't seen you in a while. I see you've been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, the, what do you call it? The middle bit, the new bit. I can't even remember, they named it something stupid. I'm sorry. But anyway. Welcome in. Yuffie DLC, let's just call it that, that's much easier. Welcome to Weeb Shit. Scarlet Nexus. I hope you've been well. Everyone, thanks Pastry for doing the shout out for Ludo. Ludo is great. Ludo took a little break, as far as I know. Came back, and now they are making waves again with their great streams. Which I occasionally secretly lurk in while I'm working. Go check them out. I hope you've been having a good day, everyone who came from Ludo's stream. Or just shoot him. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Dodge things. And then throw them back. Fuck. Okay, so I screwed up. There's a lot going on. Nice, Sugumi! Bring it back. Okay, let's go. There she is. Doing the god's work. Teleport him. Oh yes, Hanabi, kill him. The next explosion. And everyone do the things. Throw a table or ladder. That'll do it. As much furniture as we can wing at this guy, the better. I'll be with you in a minute, chap. Brain crush. We got him.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man. Please stop it.
I'm doing many streams, but this is my last weekend before going back to work, so I gotta get some in. Nice. You look like a man who could use a metaphysical pork bun, and we just gave one to Nagi in the form of a beatdown. That's right.
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet! Yeah.
Oh, let's go throw Beyblades at me.
Guys!
Wow, Nagi got strong, huh?
You in tow.
We're broken, and he's like beating us.
Not again. If I pass out during the fight.
So, interesting game, this.
Yuito, I know that was scary. They're all done with the tests now. Honest. Let me see that brave face.
What?
You're okay. It's all over.
Mommy?
Mom.
A dream? About my mom? Why would I have that now? Oh, right. This ceiling. It looks like the hospital room from when I was a kid. The smell, too. Smell. Where am I?
Smell? Is this Dark Souls 2?
I can't use my powers?
You can't use your powers here. Those restraints are designed to nullify your abilities.
His voice does not match him.
You're such a fool. All you had to do was play the patriotic hero, and you would have had the world on a platter.
Who are you?
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when you were a child, but I'm sure you don't remember.
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the hospital with your mother?
So I guess we were IO7.
Which means this is still somewhere inside the old OSF hospital.
Which is kind of... yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that.
No idea. Your friends are outside my jurisdiction. I'm in charge of duds.
A dud!
You mean people without powers?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers. Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone levels are dropping.
What?
Now that I think about it,
the word dud, is ruined forever.
Conventional circumstances.
Photo up. Oh, don't worry. I got it.
Manifesting powers in the first place. This could mean there's something special about your cerebrum. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Wait, I'm a dud?
Oh, so you're missing your memories from when you were a dud too.
I might make photo up cheaper.
It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I need to run some
I'm gonna refund that one.
Ask you any questions.
Because I already took that picture, but I'm gonna make it a little cheaper as well. Heck, I might just make it free.
Wait, please explain it to me so I can understand.
That way people can't complain if I miss the opportunity.
You were born a dud. Then you were hospitalized here with your mother because this was still the OSF hospital at that time. We know that duds are capable of acquiring potent powers. The country sends all duds to this hospital, where we run medical experiments on them.
I'll do it after this cutscene.
Dud? I had no powers?
In any case, it's time to go back to sleep.
That'll be why he keeps getting brain injury mode, I guess.
Damn it! I can't stay awake.
Yuito! Are you alright?
Yeet! Bye. Bye, Felicia. The guy got knocked out.
How?
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility's surveillance camera feed.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure I would be available if something happened.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are all right. I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data. Right, Nagi. What happened after that?
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi... he took you, and then used you as a hostage.
We were afraid of hurting you, so we couldn't attack him.
I forgot about the bunny hands.
Inside a room, there was strange equipment. I think it was for personality rehabilitation.
But Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so we're all okay. You don't have to worry about us.
Sorry. You're always rescuing me. Thanks, guys.
Wait, it looks like others are gathering.
I've disconnected the alarm, but they should already know Yuito's trying to get away.
We have to escape the hospital. I've already shared the way out with Wataru. I'll hold them off here.
But...
Don't forget, I'm a Septentrion. I can handle myself. Take this. Don't lose it, no matter what.
Oh no.
I'll tell you when we get out of here. Now go.
Is it Ike's time travel device?
Okay.
I don't see any safe area near here for teleporting. We have to run.
The digipad.
Please,
That's it.
be careful.
How did Charles Martinet say it? I've given you the digipad.
I had no power.
And I must scream. Okay, one sec. This is important. Boop. Boop. Just press a couple buttons there on my little machine there. And then I go here. And then I go edit. And then I make photo up 100 points. And I save it. Actually, no, I make it free. Photo up's free now, everyone. Okay, it's 1 point. It can't be free. It's not allowed to be free. Imagine having an Ike emote set. One of those that you have to send it quick succession for long man. No, we talked about that. And I need to make that. I was going to split it into 3 parts, where there's like the upper body and the feet. And then the middle bit of the legs. It's not out of the question at all. Actually, I want to kind of totally revise all of my Frank-facey emotes, which is why I commissioned the first Bocce emote, because I want to kind of replace them all with Bocce emotes, more or less. But we can have some goofy ones too. What is this material? It's like broken concrete, but we're in a lab that shouldn't have broken concrete in it. I don't need to see it. I got clairvoyance. To do this, and then teleport this one, and then hit it with everything we have. And then get all of our stuff back. I know.
I'm using this, Segumi.
We dodged this projectile at point blank range. Pretty good. Shoot it.
I can hit it. That was impressive.
This is a really fun combat system. I say this every time, but it really is. Does the cheapest points reward show up at the top, or do I have to sort of manually change the order? That's a question I have. Oh. People without powers, they don't seem to have break bars. There's a point order, so that means Bocce photo op is now number 1. If you refresh, because I just made it 1 point. Little late, and there were 2 of you for a second, but that's okay. I forgive you, Hanabi.
Major General Karin?
Uh-oh.
Yuito, it looks like you finally become a traitor too.
Oh, does that mean we're on your side?
Did the new Himuka government brand Yuito a traitor?
Yes. I doubt you'd be allowed inside Suo. Come to Seiron. You'll all be.
It was Seiron. Suo is part of New Himuka.
You're asking us to help Seiron? The same people who are sticking human brains inside others?
Meanwhile, New Himuka is conducting experiments to metamorphose humans, all in the name of producing a strong power. And at its center is the great city Suo.
If we all join Karin, we'll have to fight him.
They're both crazy.
Then what do you want to do? Run to the religious fanatics in Togetsu? They're a religious state. They'd probably be open to taking in criminals such as yourselves. But Togetsu won't necessarily be a safe place this time around.
This time?
Just a figure of speech.
Sure.
Yeah. New Himuka won't be able to get us in Togetsu. They're an independent city. It is a little shady, though.
Is that why you came here, Karin? To tell us this?
It was just an afterthought. However, take this if you're going to Togetsu.
Ampules.
I can't drink this. I won't.
Whether it's human blood or brains, you need to drink it if you want to live. Either way, you'll lose all your memories and powers if you choose to do nothing. The drugs are simply giving you time, so you have to drink it whether you like it or not.
He's up to something. But what is it?
Most likely saving Fubuki.
Should we be helping him?
No, come back to the hideout. Major General Fubuki wanted me to tell you not to worry about him. Besides, I can at least monitor his status from here. Come back, so we can make a plan on whether we're helping him or running to Togetsu.
Yes, my confusion is exacerbated by the fact that it's just anime shit, right? It's like, we're fighting each other, now we're possibly frenemies. I'm just not going to think too hard. Let's just see what pans out. It's a civil war between three nations. It'll pan out.
Man, this unit's so cozy.
Wataru, what are you doing here?
I had a meeting with Major General Fubuki. I was supposed to escape to the hideout if they found out you guys snuck into the old hospital in Lokusho. I mean, I can navigate you anywhere as long as I have a PC and Cynet.
Which means that Fubuki predicted Yuito would be branded a traitor.
So, he told Wataru to come here, since he is Yuito Platoon's operator.
If they're going to make Yuito the bad guy, it makes sense to take out the person who knows what Yuito Platoon is up to. Good thing Wataru got here when he did. Otherwise, they may have subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Yeah, he's much safer here.
Yep, that's basically it. I made sure they didn't know where this hideout was before I left. This was originally a unit for the Sumeragi family. It'd be bad if Chief Kaito found out we're here. But it seems like we're fine for now.
It still amazes me people haven't found this.
Unit, but we should be careful.
And in this like age of
so I don't think they'd find this place
super
right
information.
away. In any case, I can't believe my brother made me into a traitor.
Yuito.
It's really made it clear to me that he sided with the government. Not that I didn't already know that.
Anyway, since I'll be staying here from now on, rest assured that nobody will find this hideout. More importantly, do you still have the thing Major General Fubuki gave you?
I have it right here.
The digipad?
What is it?
It's for Arahabaki, a one-time use key code generator.
Why would he give something that important to...
Major General Fubuki entrusted the key code generator to you because he thought he might not come back alive.
Have you heard anything from him?
I've tracked him leaving the old OSF hospital. He completely disappeared from all systems after that. I hope he hasn't been captured by the government.
My brother saved Fubuki, I'm sure of it. We have nothing to worry about.
That reminds me. I wonder if it's true that former Major General Karen and Luca were both duds.
Nerd.
I'll look for him on my end, too. Besides, you guys don't have the luxury of worrying about anyone. They're calling you demons and hypocrites in Suo. Our stocks are limited. If you don't make contact with Togetsu or Seiran soon, we're gonna run out of supplies.
How could they do this? They were just hailing him as a hero.
It's fine. They shouldn't have been calling me a hero in the first place. There's actually something I wanted to tell all of you. It seems that I was born without powers.
But you have powers. What are you saying?
You know how I was being treated at the old OSF hospital as a kid? Seems like I was subjected to an experiment that caused me to acquire my power. I think the reason why my powers have been on the fritz lately is because they were artificially engineered. It probably puts a huge strain on my mind.
Are you sure you're okay with telling us this? That you used to be a dud?
Oh, is he sensitive about having been a dud?
A dud.
I mean, hiding it doesn't change the truth.
Why don't I have that
And
on
I
a
figured
button?
You all deserve to know.
I should be pressing like every fucking 12 seconds.
It's no trouble. Really. Yeah, we're just
Get
worried
it.
about you. It's only natural for us to worry.
Okay.
But thank you for telling us. I've heard there are many people without powers who live their life suffering in secret.
It's sad, but I do believe that is the case.
And if something ever happens, you know we have your back.
Thanks. All right. We should rest here a little bit and figure out what to do next.
Habaki passcode generator. Alright. Let's do that. I have to do a thing right quick. Before I forget. Is it this? Oh, you go there, and then you do this. Right, I refunded pastry points. Arashi. Oh, this is the fun part of the game. Other than the, you know, great combat, where we get to talk to all our mates.
Major General Fubuki's plan will have to be put on hold.
Too late. You got him back. Yeah, so,
So you were admitted to this
yeah, the points reward for photo op is now 1 point.
experiment on duds? I can't believe they locked kids in a hospital to experiment on them.
Oh no!
That would have been scary. That's unforgivable.
I don't really remember it, but thanks for worrying about me.
Let's hang out with Gemma. Oh, I have one of these. Well, you might as well have another one. Here you go. He's gonna be like really ungrateful about it, even though it's free booze.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Hey, he said he's grateful. You're very kind. Lynchy has taken out the recycling, hoovered and mopped. You hate nights. Oh. Well, it'll be over in a couple of weeks, or in a week or so, right, Lynchy? And then you can become a regular person again. I actually don't mind nights. It's fun. There's no sound. Wait. Where'd I put him? Where'd he go? Come back. We have to bond. Tonight and tomorrow night. Wait, is the Olympics really short, or are you just like doing a little bit of it? I know that Lynchy, I know you're kind of a big deal, so I expect you to just be on the whole thing. Oh, you move on to days. Right, got it. Alright, let's just have a Bond episode.
Hey, Gemma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again?
The Giant Cat Cafe?
Gemma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Mahjong parlor?
I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Oh no.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried.
I got you,
Lynchy.
Lynchy.
No, I can't
Tough
trouble you
times.
with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help.
We'll get there.
Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went
I didn't know
by,
Lynchy had a
the
butler.
anti-aging
Wow, she must be more
medications
important than I
effects
thought.
weakened, and his body began to age.
Thanks, Arthur V, for
It's
that
something all
knowledge.
children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged.
Does they
Fighting
buttle?
became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see.
Butlerily?
I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get
Butler is a
hurt.
funny word because it has butt in it.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough
And
situation
I'm 12.
after retirement. The body
Wait,
ages normally
9,
after they
10.
stop taking the medication.
When her butt's not funny
Pain
anymore, I don't
sustained
forget.
over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
Oh, sorry, Gemma's talking about important shit, and I'm talking about butts.
Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left. But after a while, he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF.
I get it. I would want to do that.
Distance myself from
Retire,
him,
I mean.
so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him.
If you were in like a squad for like the 40 years.
Too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe.
Oh, Lynchy,
Maybe
Borg.
for you to
I made my own Borg yesterday,
right. Waiting here won't
and I
get
have
me
like
anywhere.
a bunch left over.
Take your advice and do whatever
Giant
you can.
Borg.
There's no reply.
And I had one for breakfast today because I was fucking starving.
Let's wait a little longer to see if it
Hey,
reaches him.
imaginary friend, welcome in.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply.
Hope you're well.
There's no way for us to know.
Wait.
Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and our GPS
There you
to
go.
our location.
Yeah.
I should just
Not
hook that up to
available
the
since you're
emote.
tired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a
Bleach
terminal.
Malone!
Can't
How did I
really
forget
relate How
Bleach?
inconvenient things are after you retire. And he must have been going through
She's
a
going in my
lot.
squad.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend.
Let's find out.
The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yeah, Bleach
Yep,
would be in
what's up?
Smash, right?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
She'd have magic
OSF.
water as a
So,
power.
information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend.
Me too. I want to help my buddy Gamma out. He's getting on in years, and sooner or later, he's gonna be that guy who has to retire. So yeah, Lynchy was mentioning burgers. I had burger. I made burger. It was great. I made another burger today, and I've got one big burg left. No, I'm gonna have probably tomorrow. I've been watching a lot of Bob's Burgers recently, which has kind of inspired me to make burgers again because I hadn't done it in a while, and now I've really kind of liked it a lot. The burger, I mean, and so there actually is a Bob's Burgers cookbook that has all of the various burgers in it that I'm thinking I might purchase, along with a press to make good regular shaped patties. I also kind of want. I'm toying with the idea of buying like a Ninja processor so I can do diced onions very easily. Because I always fuck up diced onions and they're too big, and then I make the burger bins and then I put the onions in it and it all falls apart because they're too big. It's a struggle. This is a nice kitchen with very low resolution materials. Lord. You have the multi-cooker doodad. Yeah, the Ninja, the thing that's like a pressure cooker that does everything else. That thing's great. And the blender. The blender, so the the thing that I was looking at is like a puree machine, so it's a bit like the blender. It's a stackable one. But it has quite big blades, so you can use it to dice or you can use it to puree. And that's like a thing that I should have in my house. Because I do cook a lot. First you're here, then you're a traitor. You might be fine with that, Yuito, but I'm not. Well, stop hitting me then. Why don't we have a bonding episode?
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me.
You scolded a bunch of people who were in the building, so I guess that's fair.
And I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
Classic
Right,
firepower
though.
problems.
I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? You know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments? Just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting... I'm not sure if I have one.
Oh, she was scouted, right?
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
It's because you...
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if
It's
you want
because the government tore me out of my school and forced me to become a warrior.
Myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. All right. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will.
Huh? You're flushed. Do you have a fever?
What? No. I was just admiring...
Admiring what?
Oh, like you and everyone else? I was hoping I'll always be with all of you.
Oh, nice. We got burn negation. That's nice. I didn't even realize that we could just get full-on status immunity from bomb levels. Her next level has flamethrower and I want that.
Of course.
Because I don't know what that is, but it sounds great. We got a Brian message. Oh shit, we've got so many messages. Oh, okay. What do we want, Gemma? What are we doing? Sending messages isn't satisfying if there's no reply. Can we talk so I can get my mind off it? Anything is fine, reply whenever you see this. So anything is fine, okay, that reminds me of the lyrics of a popular song. I don't know it very well, but it's about a reply to message not coming. It's about a reply to message not coming. So they can't sleep, can't eat. Oh, I remember, it's a love song. Sorry, I was trying to make a joke or anything. I wasn't trying to make a joke or anything. Why can't I read? Love is about being upset and feeling down, right? I don't understand that feeling at all anymore. I guess it's because I'm getting old. I know that love isn't for me. Thanks, I learned something. Oh. Okay, good. You're welcome. You were talking about when you were a kid, so I got all nostalgic. We went on so many adventures in the hospital. Yeah, you would drag me around by the hand. I always look forward to seeing you. Me too. I still hope that I can cheer you up like I used to. Wait, get back in there, coach. We got more. Sheeden! Okay. Is he gonna stop being a dick? Hey, you two, I want to tell you something. Come to Mizubi's now. I'm trying to ignore where we stand and just talk to you. You'll listen to me if you know what's good for you. I know I sound like a broken record, but don't keep me waiting. Well, he does sound like an asshole, but let's go see him anyway. Maybe I'll get lightning powers. Yeah, I got it. I'm going now. I said it before, but let's forget whose side we're on when we talk. I guess it doesn't really seem like you care about that sheet, and I'll be there soon. The fact that he sent 2 messages as well, it's like he waited for a reply and didn't get one.
You're late again, but it's fine. I forgive you.
Fuck it.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
The way I fight?
Yeah. I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around. On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
Hey, are you listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
That was advice? Sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
Sounds like you're a dick.
You can leave if you don't want my advice. Thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen. All right, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
Back to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was it incredibly good luck, or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you, and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you.
Oh, really? Oh, I would never have guessed.
Years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count. How could I like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Who my family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but that's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible. The fact that a volunteer soldier like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
What?
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little
packet
or whatever. What's cute about such a weird little thing?
He's such a little, like, ass.
There are some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Packin.
Fucking seriously.
That's rude to Baki. What's with you anyway? You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
That wasn't
Why do I
advice. It was
meet
just
you
nagging
here?
Insults.
You suck.
I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Be nice.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice? It's like he's made of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
Wow. He must stand up pretty straight with that stick up his ass. Anyway, let's go talk to someone cool. Arashi Spring. Good news, Yuito. I finished an update to the program. I'll be at Masubi's. I'm kind of used to this now. I'm on my way. Holler at your boy. I just left Masubi's, but I'm coming back.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
Reply them with alcohol.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that.
Dead now.
He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
Oh wait,
I understand
Dad
your
dead now.
confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
When you're grown-ups, you can buy ice cream whenever you want. And that's really the whole reason that I became a grown-up. The program I was developing got put on hold, so now I have nothing to do. Do you have anything else to talk about? The Arashi Support Center is open for business. I'm surprised to hear you asked for work, Arashi. Could you take a look at the place in front of my SAS? I had just adjusted to make sure it's okay. Having a serious youngster around is rubbing off on me. I'm thinking I'd work a little harder. Oh, it seems like while I was writing this reply, the Arashi Support Center closed for the day. Sorry, maybe next time. Fair enough. Okay. Let's see what is available in the store. New products have been added to the lineup. We can get a new sword. We can get a new torch. We're on top of this now. We can get a new lily bell. Noisy cricket. We can't get that. We need a battle record A. And we also need some... Well, we need like 4 battle record A's. Okay, that's fine. What else is available? Did we get new visuals? That's important. Oh! Yes, we did. How much money do I have, actually? I don't really spend money. Holy crap, I have like 37,000. I've just been exchanging the whole time. We've got to check out these cyber goggles. How about we redecorate our teammates? Tinfoil hat? Fine. Guess my wish list is full, huh? Okay. Can we decorate our team friends? Team friends, party. Team friends, party. They're both good words. We still only have 3 costume. Right, we've got all like the weird tech on. What's new? More backy heads. More Inari masks. Cool. The other tinfoil hat. That protects us against the evil people trying to get into our brains. Oh, this thing. This thing's cool. Let's take it. I think you should be an angel. Because you always fly in the air and shoot stuff. Let's get rid of that. And someone has to have the stupid wings. Have one of those. There we go. What about you? Whoa, wait. Right, you have to have the feet. And the tail. There we go. Now he looks the part. What do you have? Ah, you're good. Alright. We're pretty now.
For some reason, these clothes are relaxing.
Really? Because it looks like you can't sit on the couch properly. This is my photo op. Our faces tell a real story. I have to kind of get it in the middle though. I have to remember Instagram. It's all about the square frame. Why doesn't this game have a photo mode? What's wrong with it? Why can't I just go to Misubi's? That's interesting. Wonder if there's anything cool there. Phoebs! Hello. This prefer to consume human brains, but if no people are present, they will prey on the brains of wild animals. It's reprehensible. Others are hindering my progress of wild animal research. That violent other is especially destructive to the environment. Make sure the others are taken care of. Okay. Hey, Simon. How you doing? Wait, they gave me a bunch of shit I already have? Wow, I can't wait. To not give a fuck about that quest. Sure, make it active. It doesn't matter. Oh, more quests. Hello, lady. What do you want? Use sclerokinesis to defeat a thing. Steel body. What about you, lady? What do you want? My brother was wounded fighting others that use fire. Destroy them with fire. Okay. A lot of these side quests give me stuff that I was already able to get through exchange. Maybe I should have just done the quests. Barista Santa is a problem, said this lady. He is. He should not be serving coffee when he's got presents to deliver. I agree. Use clairvoyance. I always use clairvoyance on Barista Santa. This is how we do. I work here now. No, I don't. People were posting videos in a work chat earlier about people getting like... You know those... Okay, the Skyrim videos that are like... Skyrim NPC dialogue, but it's just people being angry with Skyrim music on it. They really trigger me because of the... They bring me back to when I worked in retail and I just get PTSD off of it. Barista Santa's what you need. Hungover on Nexus morning. Yeah, that's true. How do you think Santa feels? He has to drink like 5 billion quarts of sherry and eat like a bazillion cookies and a bunch of cheese and carrots. I'd be throwing up for the next 364 days, which is probably what happens. Santa's dead inside. Santa's like supersized me. His liver's turned into pate. So he takes one from an elf every year. He picks an elf to sacrifice its liver. Merry Christmas.
I'm tired. I should rest a while.
I'll be back in just a sec. It's my hourly sippy. I'm back. Full disclosure, sometimes my hourly sippy is splash water in my face because it's hot, or I have a headache. That's why they happen hourly.
Do you guys have a minute? We need to talk about what we should do next.
We were
Yes, we
talking
do.
about either going to Togetsu or Seiron.
Yeah, but I don't
The
think
real story of
there's much
Christmas. Is
difference
everyone
between
boarding
Seiron
themselves
and
up inside to hide from zombie Jesus?
especially when I
Oh
think
yeah.
about those ampules.
Creating mega
That's why I'm
light
thinking
shows and
about
piles
reaching
of
out to
glittery
Togetsu.
gifts. To keep him distracted
Does
so
that
you
mean
can
our only
survive the
option is
night.
defecting to Togetsu?
No, we're not just
I don't
going to
do
be
the
running away.
decorations. I'm in
I
danger.
have no idea what kind of place it is after all. All I know
too
is that it's an
lazy.
independent religious state.
And I don't have
They may
children, so there's no
information
point.
Suo and Seiron don't. Unlike my father and brother,
Everyone
I've
knows
grown up not
Christmas
knowing
is
what this
secretly
government-
Halloween.
What this country is really like. Even now, there's probably more I don't know about this place than I do. That's why I want to find out. I just want to do whatever gives us the best chance to learn something new. What do you guys think?
I agree. The hideout might be safe, but nothing would change if we just sat here and held our breath. Besides, Togetsu's isolation means a lower chance of being attacked by Suo or Kasane on Seiran's behalf.
I don't know what kind of place it is, but it might be worth checking out.
I don't mean to make this a case of process of elimination, but I doubt we can get any more information from Suo or Seiran. Besides, as someone looking to uncover this country's secrets, I'm intrigued by Togetsu. It might also give me a chance to learn my brother's true intentions.
Actually, there is something I remember about Togetsu. A while back ago, my uncle had mentioned about a deal he had made with them for work.
You mean the OSF hospital?
Yeah. Even though it's an independent city, they apparently have normal business transactions. What is it that they were dealing?
Cocaine.
I think he said food and medical supplies.
Oh.
Although I'm not sure if it's still going on to this day.
It's likely that there's more to the deal than that.
If the OSF hospital is involved, it will surely be connected to power research or metamorphosis technology.
Is it just me? Or does Togetsu seem a little fishy?
We have to accept a certain level of danger. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I think so too. Thanks for remembering something so important, Hanabi. We'll be able to keep an eye out for that now.
You're coming, right? To Togetsu? I mean... Of course. Whatever deals my uncle had with them have nothing to do with me. And if they're doing something bad, we'll just take them out.
I'm not sure we should go there looking to pick a fight.
Figuratively speaking. I'm glad you'll be coming with us, Hanabi. You make people feel so... warm inside. What? Really? Like, I set the mood for the group?
It's their fire powers.
More like Togetsu is in the middle of snow-covered mountains.
What? You're after my pyrokinesis?
Well, Commander, I guess we know our platoon's goal now.
Yeah, you're right. Let's move out. Our next destination is Togetsu.
I didn't realize it would be a snowy place. I was imagining a desert, honestly, so this is cool. Polar opposites. Oh, they got ice sculptures. Hino Mountain, frozen breath. Oh,
Hino Mountain. It's all snow and ice.
pretty.
It's cold. Colder than I thought.
What are these frozen things? Do they look like others? Oh, guess I just broke one, whatever it is. Time to save.
Here we go.
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Let me borrow this.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yukito, figure it out.
There it is.
Statues around us? They're shaped weird.
Apparently they're all terrain.
Yeah!
Patients of the snow and ice. They don't know what causes them, but they occur in snowy areas where others are.
Huh.
It's a good time to check out our brain map. We've got 7 BP. This is brain dive. Let's enhance support brain field and expand. Hold Y to charge power and release to perform powered up weapon attack. Let's get that. Automatically picks up nearby items. Charge psychokinesis after a perfect dodge. Hold Y to do downward weapon attack. That's good because I can use that already with Hanabi, but now I can do it if my power has run out. Because I get in the rhythm of it, you know? Let's get this. No, not enough beeps. Increase objects that are gathered when holding LT. Ah, whatever. Let's just get it. It's 2 points.
Come on.
Explodes. Don't get too close to it.
Okay, session pound.
All right.
Oh, it really does, huh?
Yuito, my power may be helpful. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Wait. Hanabi teleported to me, blew that thing up, and then that blew her up, who was also... next to it. You blew yourself up. Okay, we're going to use our abilities pretty savvily here to avoid it being exploded, because that does a lot of damage.
Good job taking the initiative.
Uh-oh.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Gosh, I need to get better at the changing targets thing.
Let's regroup.
Thank you.
Being a little careful here.
Don't get burned! Great job, Yuito. That last attack finished it.
Here we go.
Ooh, that's a big blade.
Yeah, Lynchy, the combat is really, really nuanced. It gives you a ton of options. And it's not just the combat of like hitting stuff and then using your psychokinesis, it's also the fact that you've got these additional powers that you can activate at any time to give you different options. So what I like one of the ones that I use is Clairvoyance, which lets you see invisible things but also increases your perfect dodge window. So if an enemy attacks me, I can do a dodge and then you can follow it up with an attack that, now that I've gotten her relationship level up, will instantly break their armor if I get a perfect dodge attack on them. So there's lots of little things like that that you can do. And it's also, this team that I'm working with is a certain set of abilities, but there are other characters in the game that give you different abilities. Kasane, the other character that you can play as, mostly will have those up till this point. I think at some point we'll get the option to have both, like any character we want, so that we can choose our skill loadout. Yeah, it's a strange narrative, but it's a very good game. Otherwise, it's a very fun game. I don't think it's a bad story. I just think it's got some plot holes that don't make a ton of sense. There's times where they could have fleshed out the backstory a little bit more, build some pathos, or just kind of make more sense of what's going on. But otherwise, I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay, so you see these things? These have a big shell. I can throw stuff at them to break that. That's fine. That kills them. But what I like to do, first of all, is use this to get rid of that thing, which is my LB ability. And then I'll use... God damn, there's so many. Oh, I don't have a lot of jelly. Okay, I'm going to use clairvoyance on this guy, get close to him, and then do the shell break.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Just like that.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Some of them have that yellow bar. You break the yellow bar, you can crush their light bulb. Wow. And then you get some more... You get a refill on your SAS gauge, your SAS gauge, which is what the powers in the bottom right are. So if it only refills powers that are active, so what I like to do is go... Okay, I'll activate the one that's quite low, and then I'll do the kill move and get all my power back. You know of what you did to that lady in the car park? I don't remember that.
No one's here. I guess they wouldn't be.
A lot has happened.
Togetsu is farther up the mountain. It acts like a natural fortress for the city.
Oh, okay, this is another fun thing. If you jump and then press attack in quick succession, you can do this. Which is a nice little nuanced part of the combat that I figured out quite early on. It has helped me quite a lot. Because my attacks, they're fine. And you can do more combos if you stay in the air. But once you get, if you use pyrokinesis, that changes your attacks entirely. Oh, the time I fought Kasane, you turned her into a voodoo doll with tentacles, then crucified her. Yeah, I do that a lot. Next time we fight her, try and do it again. So yeah, you also get a drive gauge it's like a limit break almost. It makes you more powerful. It builds up as you fight. If you do crush attacks, it builds up faster, and then that gives you like attack boosts, and that happens all the time. But on top of that, there's brain diving, which is like an actual limit break that you can use, but you have to disable it, otherwise it will damage you.
Get behind me. I can at least block the wind.
Thank you.
So like I said, there's a lot of nuances to the combat, and it's really, really fun.
Togetsu is the home of the Faith's main temple. Do you know what kind of religion it is?
Voodoo.
Apparently it's kind of like a cult. That's what I heard, at least.
Oh.
With their main temple this far from civilization, it's only normal to assume they'd be ascetics in tune with nature.
Let's see. The Togetsu faith. Ah, here we go. It's a moon-worshipping religion. One of their tenets is that the soul will return to the moon. The founder is Hitoyo Pope. The religion has a long history, but it looks like they've always lived quietly in the mountains here.
You would think the fact that New Himuka allows them to govern themselves Must mean that they aren't that big.
I'm sure Kagero knows a lot more. He was a Togetsu believer after all. Did he tell you anything, Tsugumi?
No. Kagero... he didn't talk much about the Togetsu faith.
Oh. Well, they have a unique lifestyle there, but they're not totally cut off from us. I don't think they'll turn you away at the gate.
That's what former Major General Karin said. We probably won't be welcomed with open arms, but I hope they'll at least listen to us. Okay, just a little farther to Togetsu.
Didn't mean to press that. I was trying to press my photo button and I missed and pressed wahaha. What do you know? We're approaching Togetsu. Island of Rob has gone live. So I'm thinking that shortly... Where are we? How about we get to the next cutscene and then we save and then we go visit Island of Rob. In the meantime, we're about to hit drive mode. Oh, nice. Blow that guy up. Now we're in drive. Everything's a little quicker. Let's get teleport on, save Tsugumi.
Maybe Tsugumi's clairvoyance. Time to use this.
Sclero.
Can you move, Tsugumi?
I'll make this up.
We need Tsugumi because this is a doppel. Actually, I think we already got its doppelgangers. Oh, she fucked that guy up. Okay.
Yeah, we worked really well together. Watch out for electric attack. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Leave it to me.
Crush.
I'm using this, Tsugumi.
Get the real one. Or the others will disappear. Turn off all my powers at once. So yeah, a lot more nuanced than it looks is what I'll say. Oh, I didn't notice that big cube there.
Finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
This looks like a boss fight.
I need your help. This other creates dummies. We'll need to attack the real one, so observe carefully. I need your help.
I can hit it.
That was a good attack.
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in its explosion. I'm going to get stronger.
I really hate these things.
Would make this easier.
Whoa! I haven't fought Winery China in a while.
Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Can I make myself immune to wet though?
I need you, Gemma.
Okay, I'm going to show you the other thing that you can do.
Don't hesitate.
Yumito, let's get it. I'm feeling really good. I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
One more.
There's nothing I can't do.
rid of that. That can mess you up if you stay in it for too long, but
Here we go.
that worked out.
A resource reading you here. I'll warm us up with my pyrokinesis. Sorry. A sustained burn really tires me out. That's enough of that.
Alright, I think we've seen enough of this area, but this is a good point to start in next time, because we'll probably run into something really cool. So, rather than do that now, I'm going to save up, and we're going to go see Island of Rob. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed Scarlet Nexus. Please stick around for the raid. And tomorrow we will be playing Xenosaga 2. What the hell was the subtitle for that game? The first one was The Will to Power, the second was... Oh god, I don't even remember. Jenseits von Gut und Böse. Which was Beyond Good and Evil. That was it. Saga Boogaloo. Level 40, wow, that's great. Anyway, say goodbye everybody, goodbye!